almost 1,500 calls were answered in 2013. But how many were missed?
We recognize the need, a huge need.
Deaf people are 150% more likely to experience violent, assault, and bullying in their lifetimes. But a national deaf hotline is only available to them during normal business hours.
We want to expand the current hotline and be able to give people 24/7 access.
Communication Service for the Deaf decided to answer their own calling and wanted to set up the Who Will Answer campaign to help with the cause.
Deaf people who experience violence after hours are not able to call and be connected with someone that they can sign directly with. While they do actually have access to a national hotline, they have to speak with someone through an interpreter.
When I call an interpreter to talk with the hearing advocate, my deaf identity is put aside.
If Who Will Answer reaches its crowdfunding goal of $250,000, it will be possible to expand the current National Deaf Hotline into a 24/7 operation and include nights.
Really, my whole heart is invested in this hotline. My biggest hope is that people, really the entire deaf community, no matter where they are, will know that we're here.
The Abused Deaf Women's Advocacy Services manages the current hotline, but wanted to expand the services they already provide.
But to have that, we needed more financial support.
CSD works to provide better access to communication, and AIDWAS works to end all violence, so the two organizations seemed like an obvious pair.
And then CSD contacted us about the Who Will Answer campaign, and we couldn't have been more thrilled. The chance to partner and expand the hotline was an obvious yes.
CSD did try to find other funding to support the hotline.
We wrote up a grant and, we sent it off, and we were so excited waiting to get those results.
But it was to no avail.
Our team really didn't want to give up on this mission. So we got our creative juices flowing and we thought, why not try to do a crowdfunding campaign?
Who Will Answer has received almost $10,000 in donations thus far, but they still have a long way to go before they can reach their goal. They have formed a coalition of 14 different domestic violence organizations fighting to establish 24/7 access.
We need you.
The core of the campaign is to help those who need it most when they need it most.
After hours is the perfect opportunity for many. They can feel safe and know someone's going to be there for me, that someone's going to be there to answer their call.
24/7.
You can answer the call by visiting whowillanswer.org today. All of the proceeds earned in the crowdfunding will go to AIDWAS and the National Deaf Hotline. By donating just $1, you could change the lives of deaf people across the entire country.
By doing this, we're helping to contribute to a healthier and more positive deaf community.
Direct communication can save lives.
Thank you for watching the first in our month-long coverage on domestic violence and Who Will Answer. You can tune in next week as we sit down with two survivors. One woman is hearing and was able to get out of her situation because of access to a hotline. Another woman is deaf but didn't know what to do and had no one to call for help. If you or someone you know is experiencing violence, please call the National Deaf Hotline at 1-855-812-1001.
Or you can visit the Abused Deaf Women's Advocacy Services at aidwas.org.